Hello, this is Walter Bond. I told you I'm coming to you every single day. And I believe we got to all get our mind right. We need to have somebody in our lives that can just speak to us and get our mind right. And so when I talk about thinking, executing, and winning, it starts right here, baby. And when I was young, my mind was all over the place. And I was very fortunate to have a family, a father that could help me get my mind right. And that's why I'm on a mission for you. I want you to think the right way. Okay, it's a bunch of thoughts running through your head, right? But I want you to think the right way because success requires us to think right. You can kick the competition's butt if you just outthink them, or you got mental toughness, or you got a mindset. I mean, did you see LeBron last night? My God, game 7, someone asked me, who do you think's going to win? You know what I told him? I can't vote against LeBron. I can't go against that kid. Love him. I don't know why people hate that kid. I mean, he stays out of trouble. He don't have no baby mama drama. I mean, you don't like the decision. I mean, all these knucklehead athletes out here, and you got an issue with this hardworking, committed guy that makes a lot of money and he gives a lot of money away. I don't get it. I love him. You know, when people want to argue Michael Jordan was better, you know what? Who cares? You know, when you see greatness, let's just enjoy it, right? I'm not going to sit here and argue who was better, Luther or Patti LaBelle. You know, let's enjoy all of them. And right now I'm enjoying LeBron because I love his mindset, his mentality. And he made a comment about his mindset. He said, you know what, right at the trade deadline, I just shifted my mindset. And you know what? I just want to make the best out of this team. I want to take this team as far as it can go. You know what? He shifted his mindset. And so right now, you might need to shift your mindset on something. Are you looking at something the wrong way? Do you have a bad attitude about something? Are you thinking that all about the negatives of a situation? I'm telling you right here, we got to think. We got to execute. We have to win. You know what? Today's Memorial Day. And you might be in the bed watching Lifetime movies. You might be watching highlights on ESPN. You know what? I cut off my TV. I'll watch a ball game, and that's about it. For the rest of the time, I'm grinding. In fact, I got a buddy of mine that took all the TVs out of his house because he thought TVs made him very unproductive. Now, I'm not going to go that far because I love football. I love watching sports, but I don't watch a lot of TV. Why? Because I do believe TV is a waste of time. That's just my mindset. There's a lot of things we can do in a day, you know what, if we just get our mind right. So listen, right now I'm going to show off a little bit. You see that screen? That's a green screen we had built into our custom office. I have a home office, which is awesome. I can get out of bed and work. But let me show off just a little bit. You see that green screen coming down? Booyah. This is where we make the magic. You know, a lot of our clients hire me to do custom videos for their team. But today I don't want to do all this fancy stuff. I want to come to you real. I want to come to you raw. I want to come to you honest. And it's about thinking, executing, and winning. And you might be thinking about your barbecue today. You might be thinking about getting your grill going. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about how can I outwork my competition? You know, all the other motivational speakers in the world. You know, go ahead and eat your barbecue. You know, go ahead and play you some golf today. That's fine, because I might play some golf too. But I'm going to work just a little bit because I got to win, right? And I'm going to outwork you. If I can outwork you, I'm going to win. And that's just my mindset. But here's where it all began. I want to pick up my very first book. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This book right here, All But Stink. We have sold over 50,000 books. And it's how to live your best life and eliminate excuses. And that's when my life changed. I remember earlier in my life when I was immature, I had so many excuses. But Dad, school is hard. But Dad, but. And finally I realized that all but stink. Every time you hear the word but, when people talk, don't even listen to what they say next because everything after the word but is an excuse. So can I ask you a question? What excuses do you have right now? And how bad are your butts stinking? Not 2 T's, just 1 T, you nasty devil, you. Don't be nasty. All but stink. It's a play on words, right? We've sold 50,000 books. I'm about to sign some right now because our client who's hiring me this Wednesday, they bought everybody a book, and I'm going to sign them. We're going to do a book signing. It's going to be great. I wrote that book 10 years ago, and we still get emails. We still get phone calls. So if you want to plug into us, I recommend you go and buy the book because this is my genesis. You know, this is when my life changed. You know, some My story's in here too, where I was able to transform myself from being a college reserve to an NBA starter. Why? Because I began to shift my thinking. And if you want to get to your next level, you got to start thinking different. You got to start thinking better. And I challenge my audiences every time I speak, and I want to challenge you. Do you ever think about what you think about? See, I believe we got brainwashed way back in middle school, high school. Sometimes we can be victimized right now because we have not improved or shifted our mindset. So do your butts think? You know, we have people that buy the book and just want the title to share with their kids so they can develop a mindset where there are no excuses. When you see someone who's been very successful, who operates at a high level, they've overcome all kind of obstacles, all kind of setbacks, and that's a part of the landscape. You know, some people get across and run into an obstacle and they just quit right there. No, these obstacles are designed to develop muscle, and you got to push through. You got to persevere through. And can I ask you one more time? How bad do your butts stink? Take the word butts, but out your vocabulary. If you don't have this book, go to the website, walterbond.com, buy the book. And we're going to do a raffle here soon. You know, in the month of June, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to sell at least 1,000 books online. And if you buy a book at walterbond.com, we're going to enter your name into a lottery. And if you win, you're going to get a free coaching session with me, one-on-one. And all I want to do is get into your business. I don't like people in my business. Oh yeah, you want me in your business. Because I want to teach you how to think better. I want to teach you how to execute better. And I want to teach you how to win better. Okay? Let me tell you something. I'm coming to you every single day. Do something today to beat your competition. You know, eat your barbecue, get your pork ribs, eat some potato salad. I get it. Enjoy yourself. Might have a brew or two. But do something today. That's one little thing that can position you to kick some butt. This video is my one little thing. I sent a video out yesterday and I looked at the analytics and 8 people in the Netherlands watched the video. So in Africa, watched the video. Okay, in Zimbabwe, I'm coming to you, Zimbabwe. Okay, Nigeria, we're coming to you. I want these videos to go worldwide because I don't want you to never use an excuse because all butts stink. I want you to think, I want you to execute, and I want you to win because it is in you to win, and I want to be that voice inside your head. If you don't have anybody speaking to you, can I be your mentor? Can I be your coach? I had great coaching. I had great mentors. I had great leadership that helped create who I am today. And I'm on a mission to go around the world and create that same dynamic for you. So don't you tell me I don't have anybody to support me. No, you don't. You got me. It's not true. You got Walter Bond, and I want you to lock in. I want you to plug in, because if you think the right way, if you execute the right way, my friend, you will win. Do something today to beat your competition.